How about we talk about a sick fuck? And no, I'm not talking about Onision. And here we go. Hello everyone, Mega Oblivion here, and I pretty much know that people have seen this all around. Skull Ripper made a video on this, and Stevie, so far of the videos I've seen, has made the best, and he pretty much speaks for every one of us about IAN Wilkinson. I can't say his fucking name right, but yeah, he was the former frontman of the band Lost Prophets. Pretty much pled guilty the other day for various charges, molestation, raping a baby. You know, I'm going to leave links below to Some Guys 27 and Skull Ripper, their videos, because they spoke better of this than I am. I'm just going to put my personal feelings into this. I'm sorry, but I believe when it comes to people who are convicted of these offenses need to be put on death row. I'm sorry. It's my view. People like this, they sit in prison, and when they get out, 9 times out of 10, they will commit the same offenses again. Castration, chemical castration does not work on these people. Recently, where I live, there was a guy that had chemical castration, and he still committed rape of a minor. You know, Stevie said himself that this guy should be, well, just look at the video. I mean, the problem is they know, people in prison, when they know that there's a pedophile or somebody that rapes a baby or shit like that, they'll kill them. They'll straight up kill them. I mean, prisoners have a code of conduct, and they don't accept, child molesters. They'll kill their asses in a heartbeat. And probably what they're gonna do with this guy, they're gonna stick him in a hole somewhere where he can be by himself, so he won't get fucking killed. That's probably the smart thing they'll do. But I think that, when it comes to somebody that does this severity to a child, a baby, motherfucker, you deserve to fucking die for that, because that is just, that could be considered one of the most horrible crimes of all time. You don't deserve to fucking live. I agree with Stevie on that. You don't deserve to fucking live after doing that. And then, the mother of this kid actually sucked her kid off for this motherfucker. I don't understand. Was it because this guy was in a band, he was somewhat fucking famous, or you just plain out fucking retarded? You don't do that to your fucking kid just because you want to be with some fucking celebrity. That's insane. I mean, we live in a world where a mother would do this to her own kid just to be with a rock star? Really? What the fuck? Yeah, it blows the fucking mind. This whole story. I mean, it was, I've been looking at the stuff, and it was brought to me, and I watched the video earlier, then I read the story, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, this guy's totally fucking insane. I mean, this mother of this child is like, she's beyond the solar system, man. She's like, you sit there and you're like, what the hell? I I mean, what does this world come to? Could there be any other celebrities who are pulling this bullshit and nobody knows about it? I think this guy, when they give him a sentence, they should give him maximum, the maximum they can give him without no parole. That's life in prison plus so many years for all the charges and no parole. This motherfucker should never, the only time this fucker should leave prison's in a body bag or a coffin, in my view, plain out and simple. He don't deserve to fucking even see the light of day for the rest of his life. It just sickens me to read that story. I mean, I got sick and I throwed up. Because that's just so fucking disturbing. And this mother, how the fuck can you do that to your child? Huh? What in your puny brain, because believe me, she probably had a puny brain, no kind of sense at all. She was probably a drug addict, she's probably a dope head, and then, watching Stevie's video and then reading about the whole crystal meth thing, blow it in a child's face, just makes me want to take him and her out into the swamp. A very big crocodile infested swamp. And leave them in the center of it with nothing. Not a goddamn thing. All I can say is I just hope that this child, when it grows up, it has no memories. I mean, it's 1, 2 years old. Hopefully it will never remember anything. I mean, this guy is just, he's a sick fuck. And this mother's no better. Till next time, I'm Meg Oblivion, and I'll keep you guys up to date on this story as more to come, because I guarantee you there's going to be a lot more to come. Later, guys.